Is it possible to get a master on main plan that has both a spacious living area as well as a spacious master suite? Well, today we are in Huntersville, North Carolina at Roseshire Chase, and we're going to be touring the Avalon, which is a master down plan, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be able to answer that question. And if you like what you see, I also put together a 28-minute everything you need to know video about this community. Don't miss out on that. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Lucas Roller. I'm a realtor that helps people just like you to find and buy the perfect home here in the beautiful Queen City. I get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you looking for help with making a smooth move, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're moving across town or across the country in 9 days or 9 months, call, text, or email anytime. I love getting those messages. Look forward to hearing from you too. And with that, let's go ahead and tour the Avalon. This Avalon is gonna be 4 beds, 3.5 baths, you know, that powder room, a little over 2,700 square feet. Beautiful farmhouse style exterior you can see here, and all that, believe it or not, is all gonna be hardy plank plus this beautiful dark stone here. I love the stone selections that Mattamy uses, plus all these pillars here. We're down in the south, right? You gotta have some nice, good sitting, rocking square footage out here on the front porch. Enjoy looking out at this landscaping. Wave at the neighbors as they come and move into their beautiful brand new homes as well. Like I said, this is all hardy plank. Ages really well. Looks great for many years to come. And like I said, Roseshire Chase is a gorgeous upscale community here in Huntersville that's going to have about 1/5 of an acre lots and some really nice features like these 9-foot ceilings on the main, these double glass French doors that we'll check out more here in a second, spacious powder room, and wow, look at this kitchen. What? Nice full-size kitchen. And one of the things that Mattamy does that I really love is how much lighting they put into these. I didn't even remember to turn this one on right here. Gotta make sure that's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recessed lights in here, plus then the 3 hanging, I'm gonna call those almost like lanterns, chandeliers. Fridge is gonna go right there. You've got your convection microwave and then your wall oven, all whirlpool in here. Nice size pantry. You just really picture all your Costco and Sam's Club stuff down there on the floor, all your big bulk items, all the food, everything you could ever possibly need. Maybe, you know, a nice coffee station over here, because you got to get that espresso maker. Enjoy a good cup of joe in the morning, especially with all these beautiful windows letting in that sunlight. You got to do something with the sunlight, right? And that covered porch too, you got to sit back there. Again, enjoy the nature, the nice temperate weather here in the Carolinas. And also check out here the attention to detail they put on this cabinetry for the kitchen island and that quartz. I like a good, you know, look at that, nice, clean, light, airy, fresh quartz. Easy to maintain, beautiful herringbone, really. Some of the color selections from Mattamy, I cannot even stand how beautiful they are. I love that kind of grayish, it's almost like there's maybe a hint of blue or green or something in it. And then of course, lots of great, you can hear, heavy duty cabinets, all soft shut, of course. You're gonna notice also, they took the time, attention to detail to not only trim out all the way with that crown molding all the way around, but also they put the crown then around the top of all these cabinets. And they did all the underlights too. I love it. Love to see it. And they framed out this fridge as well. This is something you might not normally notice, but they framed that out as well. Nice touch. And then again, those underlights on all these really frame out the kitchen, make it look so, so pretty. Also, something you would not normally notice, but I am 6'6", so of course I'm gonna notice, is they've got 2 recessed lights to go over your casual dining if you so choose. You could always wire that up with some sort of a, you could put some sort of a chandelier or something over there if you so chose. But it's next to this window, lots of natural light coming in. And because I'm so tall, I'm not bumping my head into something, because I feel like when something's hanging down in the middle of the room, it just makes it a lot smaller. Whereas here, you're like, sure, you got those, but they're over this bar style seating. So, you put 4 chairs in a row over there. And it makes it feel like a place. It adds some anchoring to it. Now also, look at all this storage underneath your 5-burner gas Whirlpool range. Again, this place is a chef's dream. You're gonna see, they also have, this is one of my other favorite things, all the pull-out storage. So you're really getting some wonderful space efficiency throughout here, because it's all usable space. And then of course, I know some of my chefs are gonna be appalled at this, or maybe not. Always weigh in the comment section, I love to see it. But we have here too, farmhouse style sink. And I think one of the fun things about this house is, sure, you've got all this farmhouse style elevation for the lighting selection, farmhouse style sink, the front of the home, etc. But it still is this very trendy black and white, which again, some people love, some people not so much. I'm curious to hear what our new construction family thinks of all of that. And then also over here, they did choose on this particular home, which you can buy this home as of today. So if you like what you see, you know who to reach out to. But for that specific fireplace, they decided to put it in because you can add it on this floor plan. I think it turns out pretty nicely. I'm usually not a fan of the fireplaces that come out into the room, but this particularly over there, you could see it framed out with some custom built-ins. It would look really good. And then coming outside, you're gonna grab your cup of coffee, right? Because we put our espresso maker right there. We got our little miniature cup with pinkies out because we're fancy, right? And then we come out here and just hang out on this nice covered porch. Look at that. Wave at the neighbors. Just sit out here and enjoy how peaceful it is today. You can hear the birds chirping in the background. And you can just barely see through the trees over there. That is the pre-existing Taylor Morrison community that already finished out about 6 years ago. And they're beautiful homes as well. So the streets are connected. You can go walk around there as well if you so choose. But it's very warm right now because it is middle of the day, so we're gonna go ahead and go back inside. You know what, I think I would put the TV up there. I'm no designer, but I'd put the TV up there. I think I would put some built-ins on either side to really frame that out. And then maybe a U-shape couch or something. I don't know. Lots of options. Now, again, the question here is, can the master suite still, you tell me. I feel like this is a really good living area through here, especially with, oh, we almost forgot. We'll come back to the master suite here in a second. So, of course, you got your double glass French doors. Nice window to the front. And again, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recessed lights in here, which really lends yourself to having a night like this. Would be great for taking Zoom meetings, or even if you, let's say, are maybe a website designer or something like that, you take meetings from home, you could always take meetings from in there as well. And it would look beautiful on Zoom, especially if you added some nice millwork, nice finished carpentry, good powder room. Oh, and then also, can't forget the garage. I wanted to show you this because they finished out the garage and added recessed lights. It looks so beautiful, especially with that baseboard trim. And if you got stuff you got to store, What? Finish out all under the stairs, you get all of that extra space for storage. So back to the question. We have pretty good living space throughout here. And my question would be, you know, I think this is pretty solid, but the real question is, can the master suite match that appropriately? So we're gonna also have, of course, cabinets to match with the crown to boot, and washer, dryer. You're gonna have your linens right here. And then the actual master suite. This is gonna be, I believe, 9 foot with a 10-foot tray. Nice big windows to frame out where you'd put your bed most likely. And look at that. What? I'd say this is pretty solid size. You know, some people will definitely like more room than this, but you're already up to probably if I had to guess, 16 by 18 or so. It's a pretty good size master suite. You could also put your bed on that wall, I suppose, but if it was me, I'd put it right there between the two windows and have a, you know, low profile, not a super deep, but a low profile nightstand to either side. But then of course, and you're not gonna believe the ensuite. Ensuite's super nice, but look at this. Great size to this, I almost called it a pantry. You know, you ever think about that? A closet is just a pantry for your clothes. Think about that one tonight. You won't be able to sleep for a week. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. So you got 2 sink vanity here, nice big picture mirror. Over here, full-size shower with the bench. You know, if you gotta plop down after a long day, or for the ladies, shave your legs or what have you, you got your bench. And then also, I'm a big fan of, I like the glass, because it's easy, like I'm kind of a weirdo for wanting to keep stuff clean. But this, you can see it's clean. You know it's clean. And then, you're also, of course, because we're a little fancy here, so we got the Moan. Hard to see that, but it is a Moan fixture. And I like how they match everything. So it's the black, and the black frame, black faucet, black everything here. And these are also really fun. I just like the geometry to them. Very cool. Oh, and one other thing too. You have plenty of storage throughout. Look how deep those are. Nice and deep. Yes. And then also, you notice again, these are a little bit heavier cabinets. So it's gonna be a lot of, like you can see, it's very clean. There's a lot of storage space inside there. You really can get full usage out of these. And this tile feels super nice. Great tactile feel. Now there's something I want to show you upstairs in a little bit, because there's gonna be your water closet. You know, the downstairs is spacious, pretty spacious. But what about the upstairs? Because this is a 2-story plan, and one of the questions that you always, oh, I almost forgot. You also have wainscoting through this whole thing too. We fancy here. We fancy. Look at that. Excellent, excellent finished carpentry. You have this super wide, this is over 4 feet wide, this stairwell. Super wide, you got the iron slat. But the real thing I want you to see here is not even how massive this bonus room is, because this is objectively huge. This is easily 22 by 22, 22 by 24 maybe. This is huge. But that's not even what I really want to show you. It's the fact that, again, we've only covered one of the 4 beds. So up here, in addition to this insane loft, you also have another pretty good sized bedroom over here. Like this There's a few different ways you could configure a queen or a full or maybe even a king. And it's got a nice size closet right there. But that's only one of them. And this, again, is going to come with its own bathroom. So it's got its own ensuite here. Very pretty, does the job well. It will also have its own linens closet here, so it's a very functional ensuite. Also, it's just like, it's nice quartz. And then they do also, again, have the niceties for all the storage in here. So it's very functional, you know, if you got families coming to stay with you, or maybe roommate or older children or something. There's a lot of different, you know, it's a very functional, like you can have people that have their own space in there all by themselves. And also something here you also might not notice, this I want to say is a 4 foot wide, like this is wider than normal. That hallway, I almost said walk-in pantry. No. 2 more sinks in here. Again, it does the job very nicely. And of course, where your linen's gonna go. Oh yeah, they give you your own linen closet over here too. You would be surprised how many builders don't, because you don't notice it until you notice that it's not there. Another sufficiently sized bedroom. It's not huge, this is bigger. Actually, it's probably the same size as the bedroom I had growing up. But it has a walk-in closet. Or, as I like to say, apparently a walk-in clothes pantry. And then this one's a little bit bigger, maybe an extra 18 inches, 2 feet wider. And it's gonna also then have a walk-in closet as well. That was the Avalon. If you want to see all the different homes you could buy or build here, and that 28-minute video where I break down everything you need to know about this place, the schools, the things to do, the community, everything you need to know, check out this playlist I put together for you over here. I spent over 100 hours making all those videos, so don't miss out. Check out that playlist now. And as always, my name's Lucas Roller. I'm your realtor to find and buy the perfect home here in the beautiful Queen City. And until next time, as always, hope to show you around town.